In this video, we're gonna be exposing Rellgames selling his soul, and I have proof to back me up. So sub in life and wait to the end to find out, did he really sell his soul, or is my proof fake? Now, let's get started. Starting at number 1. Rellgames made a game called Shinobi Life. Shinobi Life later turned into one of the most popular games on Roblox worldwide. Renowned worldwide, 2020. And then by around October, around December, it got taken down. I wonder why it got taken down. Because of copyright. Or was it part of copyright? Or was it not? That he sold his soul to get as many players, more than Adopt Me. Because we'll find out if Adopt Me creators sold their soul if you watch more of my videos. But as I was saying, there's no way in the world that anybody can make that many people in a couple months of releasing the game. We understand the game was hype, but making 300,000 players play, no, wasn't happening. The only way he could have done that is by selling his soul. So Roblox has this program called Star Creator. And as soon as he got on Star Creator, his channel started blowing up. All of it. What happened if Star Creator is selling your soul? So Star Creators, in order to join Star Creators, you have to sign a contract where you can sell your soul to Roblox, in which Roblox owns your channel. Exposing. So, Rellgames didn't want to be part of the selling souls. He wanted his soul back. So then, the next hope was nerfing Rengoku. Now I'm finna explain to you why nerfing Rengoku was a problem. Now listen. Rengoku. What do you hear with Rengoku? Rengoku sounds like Rellgames. Rell in the beginning of Rellgames starts with an R. Before they revamped it, Renegon starts with an R. And what do Rell means? It means Renegon eats lad. Little lad. Exposure. So when they nerf Renegon, that means they was nerfing the scheme of Roblox. Because Roblox starts with an R. And they nerf one of the only Genkais that start with an R. That people were spending a bunch of money on. Then Roblox got angry because he tried to get his soul back by making Renegon, aka Rengoku, overpowered. As soon as he nerfed it, Roblox gave him his soul back. And as soon as he gave him his soul back, you know what else came back? His popularity didn't even come back. You really thought his popularity? His game got shut down. It wasn't fake. It was a scheme. Because he sold his soul. And then when he tried to get his soul back, they deleted his game. No wonder you don't see Rellgames in any picture. Because the demons that he sold his soul to are in his eyes. As you can see, this picture right here is a leaked picture of Rellgames. And Rellgames, same as Shisui, was part of an organization called So easy. Rail. As I explained what rail means. It's just getting too deep. So as soon as the game got taken down, Rellgames was like, oh no, my game's down. Please release my game. But people kept complaining. So Roblox released the game open. The Roblox died. And as soon as possible, he released, after a couple months of his game not being up there, he released Demon Slayer. And you know what? The flame style is the best one. It's the most rarest. I wouldn't say best, but the rarest. And you know who has the name R in their name? Rengoku, the flame breathing style user. And you know why? Because it's the rarest one. So he added Rengoku to the anime, which lit up the anime, which he gave his soul back to Roblox. And that's why Rellgames was talking about shinobi with a kid exposed. Because the kid, so easy. It was Kid Rengoku. Rengoku. You know how Rengoku has the ability to eat people? The 7th form has the ability, when you transform, the ability to eat people. Basically, that's exposing them. That means that Rellgames, eat lads, little lads. And I just exposed Rellgames for selling their soul to Roblox, or aka the Illuminati. If that made sense, comment down below. We're on to something. I'm not finished. Now, as I was saying, then they came out. After that, they came out with One Piece. One Piece. What rhymes with One Piece? Nothing. Because nothing rhymes with One Piece. And you know what rhymes with rail? Lail, nail, pale, sail. And you know what they do in One Piece? Sail across the ocean. And when they sail across the ocean, they sailing for the One Piece, which one means I, which if you find out what is Madara's third ability, right here as we speak, one eye. So that means ever since they buffed, that's why they buffed whatever the freak their name, Madara bloodline, Shindai, Akuma. That's why they buffed it, because that is a form of them selling their soul. And that is the only one in the game that has one eye, and the only thing that's unbalanced in the game, which makes the game unfair. And looking at the eye, what did that do? It makes you fall asleep. Because they want you to fall asleep so your brain will be stuck to Shindo life. You'll be sleeping playing Shindo life. You'll be sleeping in this dream that you're greatest in the game, which a game that sold his soul just for his work. You hear it now. You hear kids. Rellgames sold his soul. You see? Right there. Ever since they buffed Rengoku and Shindai, or one eye, is right there. It's right there. The evidence is right there. No wonder Rellgames don't show his face, because the demons are in his eyes. Think about it. Every strong bloodline, overpowered bloodline, is a I bloodline. It makes sense how so strong I bloodlines are. Riser Akuma, Bankai Akuma, all the Akumas, blue, dark Jokai, like Jokai, all the Kais, all the Jokais, all the Akumas. And you can't forget the God specs. The God specs. Look at the God specs. As I look down, look more into it. The God specs. Let's pass by one God spec right now. Here we go. Here's a God spec. Red. Brown. His skin is brown. Red and brown. So that means the blood had to be shared from his skin. The next one. Red. It's just exposing. The next God spec. Brown. The page. Exposure. See, not even Rellgames wanted me to expose them for selling their soul. You know why Pika was added into GPO? Y'all was blind. Because it's called a devil fruit. But since it can travel on water, that makes it just a fruit. It gives you abilities. And you wanna know what that fruit is? Given by the devil. It makes sense. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. Come here. Watch how I spin. Look. I have 0 spins. 0 clothing. 1, 1, 1. You see how there's all ones? Because he wants to reach the top as number 1. No matter how long, no matter how many times you join into a game, the character customization either says 0 and 1s. You know why? Because there's only one way to make it up there. By selling your soul. There's 0 ways out of protection. What do coats do? Protect you from rain, hail, snow. It's telling you got 0 chances of getting out. Exposure. It's been exposed. I'm sorry, Rellgames. I had to do it to you. But I was just saying. I'm just kidding. Rellgames did not sell their soul. It's just, I just wanted to do a funny video that Rellgames actually just worked hard. They just kept pushing forward. They just kept pushing forward, even though their game. Even though it made it look dark, they just kept pushing forward. They did everything possible to get every content out for you, all these updates out. And I was just playing around. Rellgames didn't sell their soul. It was just hard work. All they did was hard work, and that's why we got all these bloodlines. And that's why the game's still up. The game's really good. I enjoy it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you sub and like. If you think that Rellgames is still in Illuminati, DM me on Discord. The Discord will be down in the description below. We're gonna be exposing more of these YouTube. Peace.